Welcome back. In this video, we're going to discuss the views attributes in Android. Views in Android are used to define the layout and appearance of user interfaces. To customize the appearance and behavior of these views, you can use various attributes. These attributes are defined in XML layout files and allow you to specify things like a size, color, alignment, and other characteristics of the UI component. We're going to discuss some common XML view attributes. Here, I'll start with the ID. I created this TextView, which refers for this view, and the first attribute is the ID. This attribute is used to assign a unique identifier to a view. It's crucial for referencing and manipulating the view in code. And this is the most important attribute for any view. Layout, width, and height. These attributes determine the width and height of a view. You can specify values like wrap content, match parent, or specific dimensions, for example, 100 dp. The text. This attribute is used to specify the text to display. And the text color, this attribute is used to set the color of this text view. Also, you can use another attribute. For example, text size is used to set the text size, for example, 48 SP. You can see the change in the layout. Also, you can set some margins, so layout margin. These attributes are used to define the margins or the spacing around a view to separate it from other views. You can set margins on all sides using layout margin, or you specify margins for each side separately. For example, margin left, margin right, margin top, or bottom. So if I want to make a space from the right, I can specify it here like this. These are just some of many attributes you can use to customize and define the behavior of views in Android XML layouts. The choice of attributes depends on the type of a view and your specific design requirements. Also, you can define some attributes by selecting the attributes panel to the right, and here you can set them by a visual editor. For example, you can set the text size to 60, change the text style from normal to bold, for example, and define any other attributes. Also, you can see if you define any new attribute here in the attributes panel, there is a new attribute added in the XML. I prefer using only the XML in order not to make any mistake. In the next videos, we're going to learn about the widgets and their attributes.